Yeah. He hovered Lydia for a second. I was like, is he gonna? But no, he's actually gonna go with Leo. So Leo versus Jack 8 here, elimination match, Esports World Cup, Doujin versus Meo-il.
And Leo, a character was, I mean, despite not a lot of conversation about her, very strong merits in this game. Going up against the machine here, how is the mid-range going to play out? That's the big question. Meo-il on Jackie has a lot of weapons to be able to contest that mid-range, but of course Doujin on Leo, he has a lot of advancing mids like that can make that range difficult to kind of play around for Jack.
Yeah, finds that while standing 4 for the heat engager here. It's great for the sweep.
Yeah, while standing 4 so cheap with the follow-up. Goes in the heat like this. Gamma How mid from Meo-il, but this big clunky robot looking like a trash can at the wall right now. Stomp him.
Nice timing there with the sprint kick, and now Meo-il's got the wall pressure. Goes straight for the heat dash. Got him. That's round 1 for Meo-il.
That back 1+2 punch, that, oh my god, the range, the speed, the fact that it's a heat engager like that, you can force your heat dash, mix up the closeout rounds. It's so comfortable. Even though it's unsafe, it's when you have tools like that to be able to guarantee yourself a little mix-up at the end of the match like that. Great tool. A big uppercut from Doujin here, able to get Meo-il down to 40% just like that. Full crouch mix up from Meo-il.
Both players have that heat still available. That was a nice power crush a second ago from Meo-il, though.
Yeah, and with slight health advantage, a little bit of great health, but that's that problem range. See Meo-il leveraging a lot of 2 jabs, a lot of 4-2. Ouch. And that mid-range is trying to use them a lot preemptively, but oh, nice particle barrier. Hits, but Doujin able to guard in time.
Yeah, good pressure
Lay
right
on
now
him.
from Meo-il. And Doujin with this rage mode, trying to find his way back in, but hold this heat smash. Meo-il 2 rounds up. And Doujin, you know, he started off pretty well with the Leo, but things have fallen apart real quick here. Meo-il looks really comfortable on Jack, while it feels like Doujin's struggling a bit.
Yeah, Doujin hasn't established control of mid-range yet. That's in when you give Jack just free reign to just be able to do whatever, 2, 1, the back 1+2s like that, and not, you know, getting punishes and stuff like that. That's what can cause you trouble against Jack, especially once he gets heat. Yeah, 1 Gamma How, no punish.
Stepped it? Yeah, he did, but he wasn't ready for the full punish on it. Good down jab, and all right, Doujin on the board here. Man, he seems to be fighting from behind always. We saw him bring it back against Nobi. Let's see if he can do the same here against Meo-il. Good block.
Down for 4. Meo trying to mix up his mid-range options. You see him going to a lot more normals in the toolkit right now.
Oh, got him ducking. Oh my gosh, was that an Oki setup? Maybe a back roll catch?
That was sick.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Yeah, it's just difficult for Doujin to establish any kind of like serious momentum.
Yeah, it definitely was.
You have to make the Jack players scared to use some of, especially like the slower mid-range buttons, you know?
And you can tell Doujin, he's hesitating a bit too, right? Because he's just been out of range of these attacks. That heat burst cancel at the end there, he wasn't sure if it was going to be a heat burst or a heat burst cancel. And by the time he recognized it, he was late on the punish. So I feel like that's part of the issue that comes when you swap between characters too. You're like what if it's my choice of this range, if he cancels, if not? Like those kind of decisions you have to make in the heat of the moment are very difficult to do.
He had some good uppercut placement, to be fair. There were a couple rounds where he got some pretty key uppercuts that led him to not only a big combo, but maybe some wall pressure after.
Yeah.
But ultimately, Meo-il felt way too comfortable just throwing out 2s, 4-2s, 2-1s, back 1+2s. He was doing down 4. He was using actually quite a bit of the move list.
Yeah, he was very comfortable with the Jack, right? And Doujin kind of let him have that with the lack of pressure that he was placing on Jack, right?
But the thing is, if you're Leo, you have tools to contest that mid-range button.
Of course.
I mean, these kinds of characters that are able to use advancing mids like that to quickly close the gap between like range 3 to range 1.
Yeah.
Those characters give Jack a lot of trouble, actually.
I agree.
You know, characters like Reyna.
Are you seeing this character? I mean, that's the question mark right now is Doujin is facing elimination. He's got one character he can choose for the next game. Does he go back to Leo here?
Characters like Street. You got to just like let him go with it.
He's going for one of the top characters in the game right now. It's going to be Feng Wei for Doujin here against Meo-il's Jack. Feng Wei. All right, betting your Esports World Cup life on this character. Not a bad choice.
And I'm trying to think the logic here is maybe does he want to utilize a little bit of back tempo to be able to try to create some whip opportunities in mid-range?
That would be a great option. Feng's back tempo, very good at creating whip opportunities. Also, you know, at the mid-range, he's got forward 4-2 pressure if he wants. That was a nice side step left for jabs. Good 10-frame punish from Fang as well. And obviously, the poke game from Fang is really good. He can stay up close and fight for you. And he's got the back one get-off-y tool, so he's got a lot of options with this character.
Right now, getting cut up at the legs. Not even on health here. Raw heat activation. No touch on it. Crouch jab from Meo-il. Keeping it defiant.
Oh no, super late in the 4-3 as well.
Great step on the 4-2 attempt.
Back one, get off me.
Just like you said.
Yeah, still has heat, and now you got a free heat dash shoulder for a mix. He went for the heat smash, actually, and Meo-il's back in the round now. Doesn't matter. While standing 4, out of the face down, get up into down for the closeout. Doujin, round 1 with Fang.
This time, this counter on the wake-up attack as well. Went kind of all in with that full crouch low. Here we go, tackle for the plus range.
God, look at the life. What happened? What happened?
That's what Jack can do, though, very quickly, you know. It feels like you just eat a couple pokes, but actually this character can hurt you.
Wow, and Fang with the running 3. Full crouch lows now. Coming out of Doujin. No gray life. Still has heat available. Might as well activate at this point, no?
Lows! Bro, the lows, they kept Doujin in the game, but then the full crouch mix up to close it out for Meo-il.
I feel like he chipped him down like 70% of his life bar so quickly. I was like, then just do the heat activation, do the shoulder, get the wall pressure and go. But no heat activation that round from Doujin.
And the low block punishment been solid for Meo-il as well.
Wow, he tried to catch him coming in, but there's another crouch grab. Oh, they're swinging right now, and another one. And again, that's the same setup. It is a back roll catch. Side roll back from Meo-il on set point.
And Meo-il is using that lunging kick step in the transition in the Gamma Howl so effectively this set.
It's a high, you got to make a big call out against it, right? And players are scared to duck, especially in the situation. It's an elimination point for Doujin right now.
Full parry at the wall.
Oh my gosh, this is looking rough for Doujin.
Dump truck, full crouch mix, and again, heat dash mix, trying to lay on him again. Meo-il, that's the second time he's trying to do that.
It's basically a perfect right now. Doujin's got to make the biggest comeback. He's got heat, he's got rage, he's got all the resources, but can he find some way in? The Pixel finishes the strength to do it. Meo-il eliminates Doujin from the Esports World Cup. Oof. And it's with the Jack.
Yeah. Tough set for Doujin, of course, but Meo-il, impressive performance there. Being able to, again, have presence of mind. He sits down against Doujin. I don't know what character this guy's going to play, but either way, I know who I play and I know what my solution is. I'm going to rely on the Jack and just run raw space control, full crouch mix-ups, and just, if he wants to pick a character that actually has the ability to out-pressure me in mid-range, I'm going to make him work for it because I'm going to put the whole minefield out there. 2s, 4-2s, 2-1s. And Doujin just didn't do a good job of forcing him off of that, even when he had opportunities with Fang.